Okay, good. We're actually functional again. Thank God. Hopefully this time, Streamlabs can handle existing for more than 17 minutes. Christ on a bike. Yeah, wow, it is honest to God incredible. We still are, in fact, yeah, I guess, there are significantly more survivors than there are killers right now, so... Alright.
See if you can catch a sense. Chasing them soon enough.
Alright, just lock in. Yeah, given the fact that we're only able to get... Fuck, that... No! Nope, 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 incorrect. How about that? How about we don't deal with 4 flashlights? Stream Crash Bandicooted it. That's not possible. There's no hatred from the developers or just shilling the image to merch companies and doing nothing with it but AI. It's DBD, there's definitely hatred. Yeah! But I meant the stream, not the... You know. Not the players. Attack a survivor at close range when they're occupied to immediately pick them up. Occasionally. Most of the time that doesn't work anymore. I can change the language of the game. Maybe I should do that. Why do we oh, good. My ruin is absolutely getting found within 10 seconds. Any Activision. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, thank God.
Good work. Extra chunk for you after.
Activision owns so much, and yet they do so little. Damn, missed. It's frozen. You can't drop it. Honestly, people shit on Nintendo, but if you're a franchise owned by Nintendo, you're still likely to... Yeah, I agree. Also, why is... I am realizing an issue right now, and that's for some reason my stream chat isn't actually showing up on the video feed. Streamlabs is a functional program that works all the time. I love the fact that things will just break with Streamlabs. There is no way around it. Damn, wasn't enough. Okay. Nice flashlight. Do you want to make it work next time? Good. They left from directly underneath the hook. That's what they should do. Oh, that's actually such a good mechanic that I can exploit. You could literally just prevent pallet drops. It's incredible. Crash still somehow gets treated better than every other early PlayStation mascot. Yeah, you're not wrong. Is that Puppy Lady? Yes, it is. She is one of my favorite recent killers to play as, and people don't get super upset when you play her, which is always nice. Except for sometimes. Sometimes they still do it, but, you know, that's just Dead by Daylight. What? ¿Dónde? You're actually in here. Okay, strange. Okay, so why would Twitch chat not be showing up in the stream? I need to understand this. I guess that'll be when I finish this match. I guess I'll have to try and fix that, but honestly at this point it's just ridiculous. Modern medieval game that isn't a remake has potential. How did the medieval remake even do? Because I remember, like, that happening.
Look, you're the best.
Damn it. Oh, I tried to lock it down. I don't know how it did, but it's a very solid game. Oh, yeah, I can just freeze the pallet. They can't drop it on me! Look at that! I can't believe it. They've made an event that isn't completely... Actually, no. It might still be pretty one-sided, except for once it's actually on the killer side, now that I think about it. But at the same time, the updates have been so bad that maybe we need it. But it's also weird because, like, based on everything, someone's over here, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it is a very clunky killer where sometimes things just don't come out as fast as they normally do. That was one of those instances. Christ, how did they recover from this? Like, I was doing really damn good. What is this loop? Okay, hold on. Of course, it doesn't last as long as you would need. Okay. Oh, please do that. Dummy. Oh my god, how, though? I have done so good in every chase I've had. Oh, that didn't freeze. That's awesome. Okay. This is down here. Play the demo and transfer data, you can get an item that makes the game even harder. Hell yeah. Damn, the flick wasn't good enough. Oh well. I straight up do not know where the hell they got all of the ability to come back from this. Ah well. I guess that's what yeah, you literally just need to tunnel, unfortunately, don't you? There's no alternative. That's crazy. Try to take everyone out on an even playing field and you just can't. Christ. Why is chat not showing up? I'm going to kill myself. Great, the settings for Streamlabs is not even loading. Why? Why? Why does nothing fucking work? Why? Game Awards today? I genuinely, I think the Game Awards is a massive frickin' like, there has to be some sort of money laundering going on there. Oh yeah, Streamlabs is just non-functional today. I can't even open the settings for chat. That's awesome. Supergiant and Games made some cute art for it. Neat. I have not seen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I press the cogwheel next to settings, and it is certainly not working. Is Twitch as a whole, like, struggling or something? Like, what? Because it's not enjoying connecting to Twitch, I think. Not right now. That I've noticed. It's been a rough week. Yeah. I have also been having the less than ideal week. What I have discovered is... what I have discovered is that trans women, like me, do in fact get periods. It's just that we don't bleed. That appears to be the deciding factor. Ah! Just not sending messages some days. Hell yeah, we love that. I love hitting a rock! Oh, that's annoying. That's the search command. That's not even... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Definitely what I intended to do. That was my devour. Good. Okay, I didn't need that anyway. Didn't want it. Didn't need it. My devour and a generator. Alright. Shit, dude. Researchers point is that being true. Yeah. For some reason, that kind of slipped my mind. Like, my brain... Like, I think it's because already it's just, like... Just having that as a thing that your brain does already. It's, like, such a drag. Damn it! I wanted to hit the thing, not them. That's fine. I should just start running Enduring. Why am I not running Enduring? The dog just didn't. The dog didn't. The dog didn't. The dog did not. Sure. I do appreciate that my totem spawned literally right next to where they spawned. That was... that's why we don't use totems, chat. Totems are completely unreliable at the best of times. It was the best of times, it was the blurst of times. Okay, I don't know where my Wi-Fi connection went there, but there it went. That one was just me. That one was me being bad at video games and just not being able to aim. I don't know why they didn't drop. Damn. Okay, that's fine. The dog was doing nothing. Yeah. Sometimes the dog does that, and there's nothing we can do about that. I don't... the hooks on this map, not ideal. I'm looking at this, and I'm questioning what is going on. Was that one reset? I guess it was, huh? Oh my god. Right, sprint burst. Doy. That, incorrect, but I what? That, okay, no. Dog, you can't just do that. That one is just cheating. That one was not a hit. Incorrect, dog. I'm gonna be for real. She got fucked over by the locker being right next to the thing. Web-based version of the Atari voice? Hell yeah. But it just won't lock on. It just doesn't lock on, does it? Simply does not lock on. Okay. Oh, they extended that. That's interesting. Want to see something funny, chat? Oh my god, hold on. They didn't know. They didn't know. Oh my god, you've made it quite far. Not as far as you would need, though. Into the basement. I miss when you could just put people in the basement and like this was just sort of like a win condition immediately. Like there was just nothing people used to be able to do against that. Nowadays, like, you don't have to fear basement unless you're up against, like, Trapper. Which is weird, because Trapper isn't a particularly good killer. He's, like, the second worst. I need to know what the hell my dog is doing. Yeah, like, back in the day, I could have just stood on top of that, and it would have been no issue. If I stood on top of it now, it would have just resulted in instant death. For me. So it kind of stinks, not gonna lie, but I understand why they changed it. It doesn't mean I have to enjoy the fact that they changed it. Oh shit, some people are actually over there? That's bad.
Good work.
Okay. Little old lady preset? Hell yeah. Okay, I have to hope that they're close over here. They are? Okay, thank God. They're back here. No. Sometimes, the dog just doesn't switch to where it should be, which stinks, but we live. Not this girl. This girl is dead. These types of vocal synthesizer are way more fun than AI voices, not gonna lie. I think most people would agree vocal synth is better and more fun. Ah! There you go. Oh, why is that a thing? Come on, make it over. Nope, incorrect. Further one away. Come on, got it. Should not take that long for it to track on. Damn. Alright. Turn all the settings up. It makes fucked up noises. Much bigger novelty factor. Yeah. Novelty is like one of the most important parts. Incorrect. Not even close to what I'm pointing at. I can't... Of course, there's gotta be obstructions so you can't actually see the gate. Like, if I didn't pay perfect attention to the fact that everything was just slightly off. Oh, that didn't hit. Okay. Okay, the sable gets out, but that's fine. Alright, we take these. 100% we take these. I deserve at least one kill. There we are. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, is Survivor gonna work yet? Missing Left 4 Dead last time. I have no idea how you topped the last episode. That's fair. We can always just do more. We're allowed to do it whenever you would like. Right about now, Evan should be receiving a package of gift-wrapped Sprite Cranberry. I need to send my computer to get fixed. I have a label and everything that's going through fucking FedEx. Ugh. Yeah, that's no fun. And it is around Christmas, which means more things get stolen, and also, if things don't get stolen, it's waiting until February next year. Going through the fucking hell trials no matter when I send it might be a good idea to not add Christmas Bell to it. Yeah, that checks out. Need to wrap that. Yeah. You know, I'm looking at this. I don't think Survivor matches are happening today for us, huh?
Once again, it's just
9% of the time when FedEx delivers something, they genuinely chuck it against the door. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Do have these. Do I have any on you? No. Heard the actual thud, Christ. You need to get like a ring camera or something so that you know when shit like that happens. Because if something breaks, you want to be able to say, hey, there is a real problem with this called my delivery driver decided to just throw it. Clown. Don't want no Amazon bullshit near my house. That's fair. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't put on my Christmas knife for this killer. Fuck. Oh well. Fast. How did she get a fast vault through that? That's not how that works. You can't get a fast vault through that. What? Okay. No basement. There are basements over there. Okay. Didn't save any bottles, but to be fair, I'm rusty on the clown. Been a hot minute since I clowned it up. Where the hell did this person even go? Wanted to cut them off, but they're not up here. Things have such dog shit security, I'd have a harder time hacking into a passwordless Wi-Fi router. That doesn't surprise me. Gonna quickly deal with this. Okay. I was expecting you to have dead hard, but I guess you didn't. Strange. Kobe. Nope, incorrect. Okay. Why would you do that? The first things on the table once Lab comes back, probably the Minecraft mod pack I've had ready for 6 months, and the Soul Calibur tournament I've had ready for almost 6 months. Christ, I apologize for how long it has taken me to do things. Minecraft does sound fun, though. damn, too far. Got him. God, the amount of speed that you can get here is ridiculous. It's crazy how fucking fast this killer can be. I saw a shadow over here of someone running, and I don't see them. That's interesting. Ah, that would be it. Man, my computer has been fucked long before I took a look and found the warranty info right before Christmas, Thanksgiving. Damn. That is a long time of not having a computer. Ah, damn. Didn't spawn there. Ah, well. I'm gonna start breaking these doors. That way that person can escape, and I can get points. I lived. Yeah. You are a rat. You do live through a lot of things. One over here we can get. Jesus, we still don't have, like... I like clowning around. I also enjoy clowning around. Definitely a fun one. I am wondering... That guy was just waiting on top of it, alright. Like, dude, do you think I was looking for you or something? Like, I was literally... I circled the entire map, my friend. You could have left at any time. I was just looking to see if I had any, locations of... What's it called? Whatever. Street Fighter Arc gave me an excuse to play more of the PS4 backlog. That makes sense. Give me the winter event thing. Please, dear lord. It should not be that hard. Give me the winter event thing. Dear lord. 5 levels to get one more of those. Okay, that's quite a few flashlights. I'm just... Nah, I'd win. My mistake. I'd win. When is the Game Awards? Because that would be a fine thing to stream reactions to. Which is probably the only reason Final Fantasy VII got done in a timely manner and wasn't interspliced with 17 hours of Fallout New Vegas. Well, like, when tonight? Could you check that? Mods? Christ almighty. I do not like this map. Because of the lighting. You know how, like, Breaking Bad and a bunch of, like, other movies and TV shows have a Mexico filter? This is like the RE5 Africa filter. You know? 7:30 Eastern Time? Damn. He just ran through that pallet and didn't drop it. I gotta respect that. Like, straight up. Oh, he has resilience. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ah, shit. That's my own bad. I fucked that one up real bad. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Soviet jungle filter, that's also an option. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, turns out if everyone has, like, overcome, this is not as good as I would have enjoyed. Or life. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Everything is tinted green, of course, why wouldn't it be? Everything needs to be green. Incorrect one. Oh, no, 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 it worked. Fallout 3 green hue. Fallout 3 itself doesn't have the hue, just It's just colored green because of the Pip-Boy, if I remember correctly. Apparently I am just off my game this match. That's fine. Somehow that did not hit. That's fine. I need my pressure back. Getting someone on Death Hook is the best way to pressure. Why did that not work properly? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Felt 3 genuinely green tunic because New Vegas uses a different filter. You can tell despite them being relatively the same engine. They are the same engine. They just have different layers stuck on top of it. Bethesda's been using the same engine that has been just getting a couple additions since 1997. It's not even a bit. They have. Mods that remove them from both, that's stupid. I hate that. Oh, I hate the little resilience. Like, oh, you just get a free escape there. I think any perk that changes the vault speed and other... It's just so dumb to me. I don't know why we do it. Modifies it for its own purposes. Yeah, that's fair. You're not wrong. Just the whole story isn't fully there, I suppose. I love life. Life is epic and cool. Wait, life and finesse? Dumbass skibbity perk? Alright, girl. It hit through that. Sure, man. You need to invest in a better VPN, because what the fuck is going on for you, girl? That's another great thing about this game, is that, if survivors use VPNs, you're fucked. It's fun, but it is just how it is. You just have to live with that. We should have never stopped using the original Source engine. I don't think any other engine is as good. The original Source engine was all that God wanted us to use. Bro clicky spammed, so I just hit him with the curse of 1,000 snowballs. I don't know, Source 2 might be cool. We haven't seen much of it in action. Counter-Strike Source 2 doesn't count because it's going to be ass anyway. You know what's interesting? We have both Counter-Strike Source and Counter-Strike 2, which is Counter-Strike Source 2. Even though it's not Counter-Strike Source 2, it's Counter-Strike Global Offensive 2. It's so stupid. I hate it. No. This Felix is dying. I do not give a shit about the Leon. Or whoever the fuck you are. There we are. I hate that it's called Counter-Strike 2. I think I've made my stance on that clear 1,000 times. I think the name Counter-Strike 2 is fucking stupid. I don't know where Steve is. There you are. Luckily, I no longer have to keep a single Counter-Strike game installed anymore. Hell yeah. They just decided to include the textures in Gary's mod by default now, as they fucking should. I once literally just back in the day before I owned every Valve game under the sun, I used to literally just download from some random person on the internet. There was a place where you could just install Counter-Strike Source textures. And that was it. That's all it was. You would just download the textures, and yeah, you'd just put it in the files. I got forwarded that like 3 years ago and never got around to doing it. That's fair. I just own every Valve published Steam game because every Christmas or something they go on sale for like a cent. I may just... I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the fact we still have not gotten any matches in this. If we do not get a match by 5 p.m. exactly, I'm just going to call the stream and we'll come back for Game Awards. Because I've eaten like one thing today and that's probably not helping my brain. I want to do Gmod of that at some point, but I struggle to figure out what the content of that would be. That's fair. We could... I'd love doing Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt was always my favorite, but finding a group of people to do that with is just a nightmare. Same with TTT. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more matches, and I frankly just do not have the time, energy, or temperament for Killer. We can throw ragdolls at each other. We could. We could. That is the fun of Gary's mod, isn't it?